Hi guys, thanks so much for joining me. I'm Allie with Allie's Astrology. I've got everybody's horoscope for Saturday, March the 3rd. I'm going to start at Aries, go all the way around to Pisces, do everybody in order. You can see the signs and the times here on the side, so feel free to fast forward to the horoscope that interests you the most. I'm going to go ahead and start with Aries. Aries will be less influenced by the power of the moon. Uranus is the only thing helping you out today, Aries. Since Uranus is indeed in Aries, you will feel its power keenly. Because Uranus is all about individuality, it might make you feel like you can do it all on your own. Remember, you need help from others, even with Uranus. Oh, I hate the Uranus ones. Okay, guys, Taurus. Okay, Taurus, you will get some relief from your overly sexy vibe of the last 3 days. Saturday will find nothing in Taurus. But Uranus is on its way slowly. You will get a smidge of power from Saturn on its day Saturday. It will be an early vibe, peaking at 7:55 a.m., giving you a good Saturday morning. Get up and take advantage. Yay, Taurus. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Gemini, no heavenly body is in Gemini today. But the sun's love continues to increase every day, making Gemini feel particularly powerful during daylight hours. If you can adjust your schedule to do your most taxing chores during daylight hours, you will get the best results. So you will have over 11 hours of power, essentially 6 to 6. 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. should be really good for my Gemini pals. Cancer. Cancer has no particular friends or enemies today. You could try to harness some Saturn or Sun power today. Both will be available in the morning until the 12 p.m. hour, so just before lunch. You can harness the power of the sun until it sets in the 6 p.m. hour. Plan on a better morning than afternoon, Cancer. Better morning, get your stuff done in the morning. You'll be happy that you did. Let's see, Leo. Leos will find the romantic vibe wane a bit with the waning moon. You could also feel a tad wonky, as Ceres is the only heavenly body in your constellation. Ceres influences transitions, particularly in female lives. The transition you have been experiencing for the last couple months is in its last third. Hang in there, the transition won't last much longer. So, you're 2/3 of the way through your transition, Leo. I expect you're kind of getting the hang of it by now and knowing whether or not it suits you. I think it does. Virgo. The moon is in Virgo today, so you will get more of its power than any other sign will. But the moon is a bit less powerful than it has been, and it is waning. It will cross the meridian late night in the 1 a.m. hour. This will be helpful to my Virgo pals who are out late at night. Those of us who are trying to sleep at that hour might find a bit of insomnia. You know what I say for the insomnia, do some white noise. But you know, it is a Saturday night after all. I think you will be out late, and I think most of my Virgo pals will be able to use that. Libra. Haumea and Makemake are the two heavenly bodies in Libra. I'm not 100% sure I'm pronouncing those right. Since they were only discovered in the 3rd millennia, we do not have a lot of information on them. Since they are small and far away, I don't think they will have as much influence on my Libra pals as the sun will. Yeah, we really don't know a lot about those, and that's one of the reasons I don't know how to pronounce them either, is I haven't really seen them pronounced. I've only seen them written. Because they were not around when I was a kid when I was learning about all of this stuff. So, anyway, I don't think they're going to have a lot of influence on my Libra pals. The sun will, though. You can count on nearly 11.5 hours of good stuff while the sun is up. And then we'll go on to my Scorpio pals. Scorpio. Jupiter is in Scorpio, and that is good news. And you know, Jupiter's been there a while, and it's going to continue to be there for a while. Because Jupiter is sending big, fat, friendly love, and it will be perfectly visible when the sun is down. Expect friendly interactions, especially on Saturday morning until Jupiter sets, just before the 10 a.m. hour. So get out there and walk the dog, take the kids to the park, make some friends in your area, Scorpio. I know it seems a little bit odd to make friends before the 10 a.m. hour on a Saturday, but think about it, kids do that all the time, and I know me being a dog walker, I know a lot of dog walkers do, so yeah, I could definitely see you making a pal in the morning. Sagittarius. Mars is in Sagittarius, and it will send confidence and energy, but we all know that Mars can be warlike, so watch your urges to engage in conflict, especially in the morning. The morning you are going to feel a little conflict-oriented, like you might want to kind of get into it with somebody. Resist that. Be sure to harness that energy into confidence that is not off-putting to others. So, you never want to be too confident, right? Just properly confident. Always steer towards warmth for your best results, Sagittarius. You know, sometimes you guys aren't the warmest. When you steer warm, you have good results. Capricorn. Saturday is named for Saturn, and Saturn happens to be in Capricorn. Saturn can often send a vibe of practicality, and that will ramp up Cappy's straightforward nature. The feel for today will be very much, it is what it is. A straightforward practicality helps you to accept what simply is. So, you know, when things bother you, it's going to be one of those straightforward, look, I just have to deal with it. And you will be able to deal with it, Sagittarius. Or, excuse me, not Sagittarius, Capricorn. You guys can deal with it. Aquarius. Nothing much is in store for Aquarius today. When that happens, you can harness the power of the sun. The sun can always be your pal, just get out there and enjoy it. You might get a nod from Saturn on its day, but it might make you feel a bit limited, especially in the 8 a.m. hour. Don't be surprised if you feel like you need to get out and stretch your legs at that time. The rings around Saturn, they can make you feel a little hemmed in sometimes. You gotta feel like you gotta get out and get something done. So, Pisces. Mr. Watson, come here, I want to see you, are the first words ever said on the telephone. They were said by Alexander Graham Bell, who was born on March the 3rd. His historic first words prove that Pisces can't function alone. The first thing he said on the amazing telephone was calling for somebody to come help him. He needed his assistant. What can you do? We all need help, right? If you were born on March the 3rd, you too can't function alone. For extra birthday wish luck on a Saturday, make that wish upon Saturn before it sets in the noon hour. So that's it, guys. That's everybody's horoscope for Saturday, March the 3rd. I hope this information was helpful to you. As always, if you would like, subscribe, and share, I sure would appreciate it. And if you have already done those things, thank you so much. And I will post tomorrow's horoscope real soon. Thanks so much, guys. Bye-bye.